Hi Gemini, thank you for tuning in to your September love reading. I posted a video at the beginning of the month for the monthly and the love, but I wanted to get into your relationship sector just a little deeper and see if we can get some guidance. We're going to pull a couple of energy cards to start us off, and you'll be on the left and they'll be on the right. Their energy could be a family member or a co-worker, or it can be your significant other. So we'll see what Spirit has for us. You're coming in with a man holding a coin, and they're coming up with hostilities. So right away, that's going to tell us that you are offering some kind of amends, a bridge, some kind of offering to someone that is very angry at maybe you, angry at the world, angry at something that's going on, and they're protecting themselves the best way they know how by being in that anger energy. So let's go ahead and pull an emotion card. Seeking the truth. Okay. Let's do a couple more shuffles for their emotion. You're coming in with an honest, true energy that you just want to get to the bottom of it. You just want to help. Whatever it is that you can do to make this different, you're willing to do. In your boundaries, of course. But they're just so mad right now. And they're refusing to see. Okay, they're blaming everybody else for what's going on, and they refuse to see what their part in it was. And you're extending the olive branch, but they're like, no, I didn't do anything wrong. It's, they had a part in what had happened, and they're just not seeing it. It's blocked. They refuse to admit it. It might be too painful for them. They might not really see that they did anything wrong. They could be that oblivious. Let's go ahead and get some tarot out here for you guys. Nine of Wands in the reverse. Three of Swords in the reverse. King of Wands in the reverse. Pulling on this side, we have Queen of Wands reversed, Temperance reversed, and the Page of Swords reversed. Wow, are they stubborn. They're not given an inch. They believe what they believe. They have no faith in the truth of what you're saying it is, and they're going to just clam up. Because in there, with the Page of Swords in reverse, they're just going to clam up. There will be no communication, no working together. But you're over the pain. You're over that part. It's past. It's not worth the fight. You're reclaiming, King of Wands. You're reclaiming your own power, and you're okay with it. I'm going to pull a couple more clarifiers. I like this. You're okay with it. They're going to refuse to see it, so don't waste your energy on them right now. It's not worth the delays in your journey to try to make them see at this point. Don't hold yourself up because of them. Yes, see, look, you need to move forward. Knight of Wands. Oh, look, Five of Wands in the reverse. You're not going to fight about it anymore. And you're not going to dwell on it either because it's not worth it when we have the Five of Cups in reverse. Here we have the Moon card. That's about illusions or seeing things clearly. Here's the Ace of Swords. Well, that's good. King of Cups in reverse. Deep down inside, they're very hurt. Moon, Ace of Swords, and the King of Cups in reverse. Deep down inside, they're very hurt, and it's something that they have just realized about a new beginning. So they've had a setback that they didn't think was going to happen. Here we have Three of Pentacles, and if this is a work situation and you're dealing with somebody that is really tough to deal with, they've had some setbacks in their own personal situations that have put them in a lower lying energy. And when they're at work, or the person you're dealing with has a job to do and they're not doing it to their best ability, and everybody else has to pick up the slack, and they refuse to see their part in this, and it's very, very frustrating. They're focusing on themselves right now. Something happened that came to light that hurt them deeply, and they need to get through it. They need to find the clarity of what had happened, because it hurts. So they have to find their own closure to that situation in order for them to snap out of this energy of not wanting to do anything. You could have a close family member that just went through a breakup, and then all of a sudden they stop showering and everything else. You know, it all happens to different people in different ways. And so if you're dealing with this energy that's very, very stubborn and not giving in, you got to let them heal from whatever happened that made them go in this energy in the first place. Let's go ahead and get a couple of oracles out here for advice. You've offered to help them and they say no. So there's not much you can do. Denial and belonging. So wherever their hurts come from, it comes from feeling secure and with their first chakra. And that's what all the hostility is about. They're trying to figure out how, they're in denial. They belong where they're at. There's a support system, but they're not seeing it. Okay, guys, we have emotional loss. Very important to address here. So I feel like the emotional loss was on both your parts, because it's coming up on your side, but they're the ones with the hostility. If you're in denial about why they're as angry as they are right now, please look into that. Look at it from their perspective sometimes, and that will give you a different outlook on how to deal with them. Here we have the base chakra, the root chakra, the stability that we just talked about, feeling like you belong, right on top of that card. So it's telling that they feel very insecure about where they are, whether this is in a work environment, school environment, home environment, in regards to the relationship itself. But this is where it's stemming from. So keep that in mind as you go and work with this energy, whether it's a family member or a co-worker. All right, let's see what your angel message is. You're coming in with Bridget, and it says caution is warranted. Look deeper into the situation before proceeding further. So know that as you're seeking the truth, okay, there's something that is still hidden that you have to look deeper. What you see on the surface is not exactly what is really going on. So if you're encountering an energy that is really obstinate and really defensive and really not, there's something else that's happening with this energy, and they're asking you to look into it. They're asking you to check on this person. Here we have Serena, and it reads, I am the angel of abundance. You will receive money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. Now, down here, they had lost faith in the situation. Serena is letting you know that it will work out in the end, and they need to see that. They need to see that path. They need to see the abundance coming in. It's not as all lost in their situation. So they need to see the bright side of things. And I think this is where you come in, that you come in with that understanding energy, and you try to figure out what it is that has hurt this person to make them change into this energy. And you give them hope. You let them know it's coming, and they raise their vibration, and that way they're able to go ahead and receive it. So if this is a family member, keep on them, keep giving them those those phone calls, those text messages, letting them know that you're thinking of them, inviting them out, you know, getting them into a clear-minded energy, because right now they're very, very angry for whatever happened, and they will get through this. Serena, the angels are with them, so just be very patient with them as you go through this. Even though you're extending your help, they're not going to take it right now, but they will need your help to regain their stability. Thank you so much, Gemini, for letting me read for you today. I hope the message helps. I would love to have you back. Take care.